me just a second, folks. Apparently, I forgot to put the game on. There we go. Let's see if it will pop up now. Maybe. Possibly. No. Oh, there we go. Just waiting for my controller to sync up. It synced up, but it was like pretty much at the end, so I figured I'd just let it finish out at this point. Alright, loading up Yoda Cage. Ooh, smooth jazz.
This place looks great. Even in Tokyo, I've never seen a place with such glitz and glam.
Of course not. She's the #1 club in a town that knows clubs. A trip to Sotenbori without a trip to the Grand is like takoyaki without the octopus in it. And we put you through making the long trip down to see us, Chief. The very least we can do is give you a fun night. Come on, let's get to it.
Seiya, are you sure this is safe? With all the you-know-whats you've got around here?
Ah, don't even sweat it, Chief. Honestly now, how many times are you gonna make me say it before you believe me?
Yes, but isn't Sotenbori supposed to be the Omi Alliance's backyard? I've heard this whole town is just crawling with Yakuza.
What?
And this sort of establishment in particular. Like right there. He's got to be Yakuza, right? I think I should head back after all.
Chief, it's totally fine. I mean it. Yeah, sure. We've got some rough clubs around town, but this place is 100% safe. I guarantee it. And yeah, that guy was probably a mobster, but they all tend to behave themselves in here.
You're awfully adamant about this place.
Details. No more worrying yourself, you hear? Now let's have a seat and get things rolling. Yeah?
Normally when people tell me
Take
not
a
to
load
worry,
off.
that's when I need to worry.
I suppose.
Evening. How are you?
Mind if we join?
It's fine. Good evening.
Nice, huh? They got the prettiest girls in town here. See this guy? He's one of the big shots at a huge firm out in Tokyo. Go on. Now's your chance, ladies.
Oh, so he is someone important. I could tell just from the look of him.
You're here all the way from Tokyo? That is so cool! Are you able to come down this way often?
Nah, just a chance business trip this time. I'm only here because he insisted.
Yep, so if you two don't make this a night to remember, my shining reputation's completely shot. I'm counting on you.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of responsibility.
Well, let's start with drinks then, huh? What'll it be for ya?
Let's see. 100,000 for champagne? They're not fooling around here, are they?
In that case, let's go with the champagne.
Wait, are you really sure? But that's so much.
No problem, no problem. I won't have you worrying about the bill, Chief. You just focus on having a good time.
And
Champagne.
there's the catch. He's gonna run
What
up
an
the
excellent
bill and then
choice, sir.
run out.
Although, will one bottle be enough?
What?
Oh, good point. We've got a Tokyo bigwig with us. Wouldn't a single bottle go awfully fast? You don't want him thinking us Osakans are cheapskates, do ya?
Ladies.
Valid point. We must show him who we are. It's settled. Let's do this thing right. And the right way is to drink one bottle each.
So, 4 bottles then.
What, you two get your own? Fine, bring them on. 4 bottles it is.
Wow, a true gentleman.
We're ready to order.
Wow.
Oh, sir, you did great.
Yes, our manager's famous. Anyone who works in the nightlife business around these parts is certain to know all about him.
Is that so? Well, in that case, I hope I'm lucky enough to meet him someday.
Hey, quit it! I said that's enough!
I'm paying good money here just to get a decent handful. Oh, come on, you're enjoying it too, aren't you?
Like hell I am! Stop! Let go!
Excuse me, sir. We've a firm no-touch policy here, so please restrain yourself. Listen, mister. I'm trying to warn you.
Oh look, someone who thinks that they don't,
You're
the rules don't
telling me
apply.
if I don't stop, you'll do what?
Uh-oh, this guy's gonna
You're
ruin
getting my
everyone's
money,
good
aren't
night.
you? Quit griping, asshole!
I tried warning ya.
You see that? What part of this is supposed to be okay? Let's go.
Of all the spots to start something. Calm down, Chief. He'll take care of this soon.
Who will? And what?
Got a secret weapon. Here he comes.
Good evening, sir.
Huh?
Your patronage here tonight is very appreciated. A fairly common mistake, but a mistake nonetheless.
Yeah? Then what the hell are you supposed to be?
Hi, Jess.
My apologies, sir, for only
Dick
introducing myself
Finley's
now.
not wanting to work.
Majima, at your service.
You saying you're the manager of this whole show?
Wait, he's the famous one?
Can't believe they got a Yakuza running a place like this.
I apologize for the crude impression. Rest assured, I'm a civilian. Now to the matter at hand. I'll remind you, sir, the touching of any of the employees here is strictly prohibited.
Well, if it's bothering you so much, you gonna try and stop me? Ah! Or is that gangster face all show?
Well, sir, that just won't do here. Because at the Grand, the customer is king.
Oh. So that's what you were trying to get at, huh? Real impressive policy. I'm a big fan. Here, why don't you let your king treat you to a nice reward?
Man, that's just rude.
How's that? You like what your king gives you?
How very kind of you. I've always said I love this brand so much I could only dream of bathing in it. You've made that beautiful dream come true.
You got some balls on you. Huh, smartass?
Dear customer, I must repeat my earlier request. Perhaps you've had enough fun for one evening. However, if you continue to insist on causing a disturbance...
Yeah? Then what are you gonna do?
Your funeral.
Boys! Give me one with a beat!
If you insist I overstep my station, then allow me. I would be honored to dance with you. Please note, I do so without improper touching or violence. After all, at the Grand, the customer is king. You'll recall.
So you're gonna keep sticking to that, huh? I'll make you pay!
Then,
It's showtime!
So flamboyant. I love it. Ow. The second law of management. And he missed.
right behind you.
This part's my favorite.
Haven't you had enough? Hot towels.
Hell is with you? You son of a... You little... Look out! Stop screwing with me!
For your own safety, I think I'll hold on to this, sir.
So beautiful.
Thank you very much, sir. On your feet, asshole.
You're off to the cops.
Serves you right!
Yeah.
Suck it!
Attention, please. As you've seen here tonight, this gentleman has violated several cabaret rules and has caused quite the disturbance for you all. Considering that, I believe you'd all agree we would be justified in turning him into the police. However, I ask instead for your compassion on this night.
What are you saying, sir?
Allow me to remind you all, if we decide to involve the police, the gentleman would lose the social standing a lifetime of hard work has built. Is that not too harsh a punishment for him? Over a single night of misguided choices? Instead of that, I would ask the gentleman for a single favor.
From me?
Yes. As is the custom in the nightlife, I ask that you use fresh wine to make amends for that which you have soured. Perhaps you'd like to treat the entire club by covering every guest's tab on this fine evening. Of course, as head of sales for all of Soten Pharmaceuticals, your entertainment budget can handle that with ease.
How did you get my... When did you take it?
I do not wish to see a customer made a criminal. However, I must also ensure the other patrons here fully enjoy themselves. I understand this may be a selfish request. But please, if you would be so kind, I ask you grant me this indulgence.
You got it. I mean, if y'all are okay with me doing it and all, maybe I can, cover everyone's tab for the whole night. Will that be enough to make it up to you guys?
My sincerest thanks. You have all now heard the gentleman's appeal.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
You have my gratitude. Your show of generosity tonight is deeply touching to witness. Though let's not forget tonight's real star. A round of applause for his courage. And on that lovely note, I leave you to enjoy your evening.
You weren't
And
wrong.
just like that.
Quite a weapon.
Yep.
I see what you mean now. To raise a place like this all the way up to #1, you need a guy like him.
That's what everybody says, especially after seeing him in action. The manager of the Grand Cabaret, Goro Majima. Sotenbori's own Lord of the Night.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's in not a great location.
thank you for resolving that, sir. I'm sorry the need arises so frequently.
How's the floor looking? People calm down?
Yes, sir. Not much different than before the incident, though we've got orders pouring in now that they're drinking on someone else's tab.
I'll bet. Any injuries?
No, sir. Ono got shoved and took a spill, but he's fine.
See that Maki-chan gets a bonus tonight. Nothing kills morale like getting felt up and having squad to show for it.
Of course. I had already made the arrangements.
Good. Aside from that, just tell him to keep a close eye on Captain Grabass. I kept his card, but that don't mean he won't try slipping out on the tab.
I've already assigned some staff to that as well, sir.
Nice. Speaking of, how's the staff getting on these days?
No major concerns to report, although...
Out with it.
There's a hostess we got in last month, Kanai-chan. She seems to be butting heads with some of the other girls. Sakurako-chan in particular.
This shit again? Man, hurting these women is gonna put me in the nut house.
I tried to have a word with her about it, but she's... tenacious.
Fine, alright. I'll go drop some wisdom.
Sorry to trouble you with it, sir. I appreciate your help. Well, I'll get back to the floor now.
I mean, all things considered, I wish I could find employees as good as that guy. Yes, this is the other guy on the cover. This is, already forgot his name. Such an unforgettable character, except for the name. It gave me no indication where. Could it be now? Oh, okay, here we go. Ah! My chair just broke. Oh, I should probably be reading these. Sir, sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kane for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir. Of course. What the fuck was he doing? That was shifty. Yeah, see? What's his deal? Spacing out on the clock. Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kanae-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? He said she's locking horns with Sakurako? How are you supposed to say that? Butter her up. Yeah, you're really smoking tonight, babe. But anyway, I thought you were a new idol singer wandering in. That's right, then I'll take it back. What? So it was just flattery? You wooed me, boss. Oh, come on. You know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You'll forgive me. Really? I love you, sir. This is idiotic. Time to get to the point. It's been about a month since you came here. Yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go of it at the ground? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here, especially to see me. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising from the number one gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark actually where I see that most girls end up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag has been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn, girl, hag, this is pretty serious. Don't be like that. Sakuroku's a vet here, and she looks after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? Ugh, I hate nosy types like that. She's got a whole entourage, but whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Denses adore this one. She's even giving me a little toot. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kane-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get, keep snubbing your seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me, not like I do this job to make friends with the other girls. Really? That's the best you could do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to make friends. In fact, the two of you make better rivals. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind that shank each other in the back. Compete, push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that's what makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for them. Here, the granny girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. Guys and the girls? Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Kane-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. Really? You think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. I'll be more considerate. Please give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper kid. And I hope you'll help me improve when I need it. Hi, Sam Sam. My kitty cat came to visit. He's got paws. God, finally took long enough. And wait, what was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out like that. Better go have a chat. And there he is, zoning out again. Man, he better have some serious troubles. Why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Sir, no, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah, and what's the word? That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs 500 yen. 500,000 yen. I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask it again, I'll get canned, especially for so much. You're in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid. Here, I'll spot you. What? But, sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. I can't. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once you're gone, that's it. Sir, as I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. That seems like a good reason to be, out of it. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money at it as I need to. Looks like that's it for the staff troubles. It's about time I check in on the hall. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing an insane order. Now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, and then started in our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up $4 million worth. Starting at the priciest and working our way down the list, huh? It's a real class act come out in these times like these. Indeed. I figured we should stop him, so where's he at? Show me. Right this way.
Hey, how long's the guy gotta wait for his drink here?
That's the guy. Something wrong?
No, don't worry about it. I'm sorry to interrupt, sir.
About time. You got my drink? Well, if it isn't Mr. Eye Patch Manager. Nothing beats booze somebody else is buying, am I right?
Pardon me, sir. I'd like to have a word with you. Would you accompany me for a moment?
Oh, come on. Just as I was finally getting a buzz.
I assure you I'll be brief. Please, sir.
Yeah, fine, okay. But only because it's a request from Mr. Manager.
This guy's a bit of a prick, isn't he?
All right. Back in a minute, babe.
Sir, should I?
I'll handle this customer. You can return to the floor.
Sure, understood, sir.
So, shall we then?
Lead the way. Man, business is booming, eh? This place had one foot in the grave not too long ago. Amazing how things change.
Such a gracious host.
Care to tell me why you're here, Sagawa-han?
Ah, don't be so prickly, Machima-chan. I just dropped in to see you in action myself. Part of my job. That was a nice bonus getting to drink for free, though.
Can you at least try to behave when you come here? You'll drive off customers.
All right, I'm sorry about that. Guess I got a little carried away.
Well, at least he admitted it.
Keep it up. You turned a pickle into a profit tonight. That's just like you, my boy. Sotenbori's Lord of the Night. You turn a problem customer into part of the show, then drive sales through the roof by sticking them with the tab. Pretty genius. It's like I keep telling you, the straight and narrow's a good look for you. Come on, don't you agree?
Screw that. Anyone who'd live like this on purpose is a chump.
Ah, you don't know how good you've got it. Money, standing, fame, you got all three. Not to mention, that means you're probably drowning in women. But hey, maybe that's just not your flavor. Pretty damn ironic, isn't it? The one guy in this entire town who's got what everybody else wants is the one guy looking for something else. Guess old Madam Happiness is a real bitch that way, eh?
You sure are awful chatty today.
Well, you're certainly not gonna keep the conversation going, but hey, I get it. It makes sense you wouldn't exactly be satisfied around here. And what with this whole setup being a punishment for you? If you were having fun, it'd be trouble for both me and Brother Shimano.
I'd appreciate it if you get to the point already. How much longer till you let me back in the Yakuza, Mr. Owner?
Wow, you're a real broken record with that question. Why the big rush to get back into all this? Honestly, I just don't get it.
Well, it ain't something you have to get. Here's this month's take. If I can keep up the same
That was
pace,
straight up
I'll have a
almost
full
off the
100
table.
million by this time next month.
Whoa, color me impressed.
Cut the bullshit. I get you that money, and you convince Shimano to let me back in the family. That was the deal.
That was the deal. Oh well, my memory's a little hazy.
I got no patience for jokes when it comes to this.
Fine then. Show me another 500 million. Then I'll have that little chat for you.
You weaselly red bastard!
At that point, you should have just did it.
What? You gonna hit me or not? Silly question. We both know you can't. Because if you did, you'd be headed right back in the hole. Wouldn't want that after finally seeing daylight again, This is how it works in the world you're so hell-bent on getting back into. You think a Yakuza's gonna let a cash cow like you go free? Come on, you're smarter than that. So how about it? That civilian life still sound like it's for chumps?
I mean, see, here's the thing people forget. You can break a man's spirit.
Fuck it.
So,
100 million, billion,
you know,
whatever.
you throw
I'll
some,
make however much it takes.
you throw that money in
Gets
his
me
mouth
back
and
in
just
the
start
game.
wailing on
I'm
him
willing
for a
to do
bit.
anything.
Eventually, he's gonna give up or
Oh,
die,
you'd do anything.
and then all you gotta do is take out
That's
the
what I
next
said.
person in question.
How
But then
about
again, is it a real problem? All that money would be yours then. Just start your own Yakuza
What's wrong?
with
Thought you
blackjack
said
and
anything.
hookers.
If getting back into the family meant killing someone, could you do it? Relax. I'm kidding. Sorry for pushing your buttons, Tiger. I'm just saying, in Yakuza life, that's a line you may have to cross. And I wanted to make sure you were aware of that. Anyway, you're doing a bang-up job. Keep it up. Oh, that's right. I forgot one little thing. You've got a hostess here. Noriko's her name, I think.
Sure, what about her?
Yeah, you see, I'm gonna need her over at another club starting tomorrow. That place needs a shot in the arm. Noriko's your number one here, isn't she? I figured she'd be perfect for the job. I already let her know, so you just need to help her pack up her things. Oh, and don't go letting those profits slide, you hear me? You've got another 500 million to go, buddy boy.
What a prick!
Excuse my intrusion, sir. I just got a call from Noriko-chan saying she's jumping ship to a different club starting tomorrow.
Yeah, I just heard about it myself.
Oh, you knew? Okay, but still, couldn't she have given us a little more notice? Losing her will have a serious effect on our numbers.
Tell me about it. But it's the owner's call. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
Oh, I see. I guess that's that. It'll be hard coming back from this.
No shit. We ain't got time to mope around about it, though. Quick, off the top of your head, who's the hottest hostess in town right now outside the Grand?
Outside the Grand? Well, let me think. The best would probably be... Nozomi-chan from Club Odyssey. It's gotta be her. She's a big reason why they're our strongest rival.
Is that right? Okay. Guess I'm heading out then.
Sir, where are you going?
You gotta ask. I'm poaching Nozomi from Odyssey.
Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble? I mean, headhunting your top competitor's best earner. How are you even gonna go about doing it?
The nightlife biz is a jungle. The strong eat the weak. We trip, the Grand will come crumbling down. My job is to do what it takes to prevent that. Now, hold down the fort.
Understood, sir. Please, just be careful.
No. Being careful is how you don't get jobs done. Being a reckless psychopath, that's how you get profit. Go to Odyssey. Oh, wow. Oh, really wow. Like, that's out my front door? Holy crap. Huh? Why the long face? Haha. Are you the master of the ale house? That ale house, the Grand? Yes. Yes, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined, guarded. You have no blind spots, despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? Name is Somataru Komiki. I think that's how you say it. Heir to a certain form of martial arts as its present master. Martial arts? Yes. But lately, I felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Even here, I find this age of excess gluttonous and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I heard talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was home of the most interesting man. Part of my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Bah! Wanting excess. Of course I haven't been. Then why the hell am I doing this song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed-up martial artist want with me? That hungry air about you is far beyond the men I've fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What, you want me to fight you? Precisely. Deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting? I mean, you didn't earn me one skinny You don't earn one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. You don't earn me. Okay. If I read right, it makes more sense. Hide behind your merchant's guise all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life makes a show of living, I can see the demon gnawing at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and set loose those fighting instincts and struggling to burst free. And you're telling me you're that strong guy? Ho ho, as it happens, I am. Now, do you see a reason to face me? Not that it will stay my hand either way. There's no talking sense in you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking, it's been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. Hi, Taki, happy birthday! I meant to look on your wish list the other day to get you something, but I forgot. So I'll get to that sometime later. You're awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I'm starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you'll not be able to draw it when needed. What say you? Feel the urge to shrug off your restraints and fight me at full extent of your ability for a change? If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up on a cranky old guy like you, though. Oh, cast aside such worries. Even dulled, the edge left in me should prove suffice to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got. Just random old lady behind him watching. Okay. Missed. Oh, brutal. All right. Oh, brutal. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You'll surpass me one day, I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps, just what kind of life you been living? One of unarmed combat, waging my life on my own bare fists for the last few decades. Not that my opponent have always been so gracious. I face swords, firearms, and you think I'm gonna get stronger? Much. Even now, I can see there's been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for both of us. Is it not? Yeah, I guess. I'll be walking about the city for a while. You'll see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Now, if there's no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta pluck Nozomi from Odyssey's roster. Alright, now back to the initial thing I was doing. Alright, so here's Odyssey. Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make the magic happen. Majima. Head inside Odyssey. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover.
Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one tonight, sir?
Yeah.
My sincerest apologies, but we're full at the moment. May I ask you to wait to be seated?
Sure, that's no problem.
Thank you, that's much appreciated, sir. If you would, please follow me. I'd be happy to bring you a drink while you wait.
Nah. Don't put yourself out. I'm in no rush or anything.
Full, but not turning customers away. Nice still. I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for the lady.
So sorry to keep you waiting, sir. We're ready for you now. Please allow me to show you to your table.
Wonder where Nozumi's at. Better scope things out first. Look around the room. Hostess feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but it's straight up dated. Guys our own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel like right at home. In fact, all the girls got the same look means probably club policy, not personal taste. That'd be something. That table's wide open. Thought the place was booked solid. Could it be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high? One old guy in flashy clothing, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young ones a PA or some pissy boy job. Three customers and only two girls. Feels off balance. What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with the crowd? Is this even a crowd for whatever this is? I don't. A pair of 50-something designer suits, watches look Italian. Gotta be finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like they're trying to impress each other, and they got a bottle to keep. Must be regulars. Judging how hard they're talking these girls up, these guys are pretty deep. Big fish, like them are what keep this place running for years. I'm sorry, that guy dancing in the thing threw me off.
My name's Takako.
Alright.
Whoa, check this out. They sent me a 10.5.
Oh, thank you. Now, what can we get you to drink?
Why don't we kick things off with champagne?
You got it. Drink order over here, please.
Hold on, I I don't want to think about that guy anymore. Okay, what's the plan of attack here? What do I get info on? What do I ask to get info on? Ask about... You know what? Let's ask about her.
So, got any hobbies, Takako-chan?
Me? Let's see. Oh, I'm super into skiing lately. I go out on the slopes just about every weekend. I got my eye on this new snowsuit that's mega cute. Now I just need someone to come along and buy it for me.
Ah, hint hint, nudge nudge.
Planning to get one of your customers to buy it for you, are ya?
Aw, none of my regulars are that sweet. Which means this is the perfect chance for somebody new to make their move.
Of course she'd make it about herself.
Sounds like it. If you're a good girl, maybe Santa will bring it for you. You got a stocking big enough to hold it?
Hey, don't be mean. And whatever, I'll just buy it for myself, so there.
Alright, so that got me nowhere. Let's just ask about the hostess then.
I'm still reeling from the amount of cuties there are here. How many of you girls do they have on staff at the club anyway?
Probably about 100 or so. I think only about 40 are working today, though.
Gotta be hard to keep track of them all, yeah?
You said it. And a bunch of girls only work maybe one shift a week. Seems like every other night I'm sitting in a booth with a girl I've never talked to before in my life.
Wow, you got new girls coming in here in droves, huh? Guess that's a top-tier cabaret for you.
Nah, it's only from so many girls up and quitting all the time.
They quit? What for?
The hierarchy here is way scary. Any hot new girl comes in and upsets the pegging order, all the girls on top come down on her like a ton of bricks.
Sounds like competition's pretty tough. Well, that said, any girl who makes it to the top in the middle of all that's gotta be something special, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, our number one gal, Nozomi-san, she has guys lining up for her outside every night before the doors even open.
Probably that crazy guy dancing in his underwear.
Oh, is that right? So what's this Nozomi girl like then?
What's Nozomi-san like? Well, to be honest, we're not supposed to talk about the other girls with customers. But if I had to sum her up in one word, I'd go with professional.
Professional?
Like, the type of people who come here, our clients, a lot of them are bank bigwigs or high-up politicians and stuff, you know? So management is always getting on our case that in our free time we should be reading the paper and following the news so that we can keep up with the conversations they like to have. Nozomi-san's super motivated with stuff like that, so she's always been popular with those types. Now, a lot of them request her when they come in.
Sounds like she's on top here for good reason then. I can see why she'd be popular with those sorts of clients.
Yeah, but the other day there were some younger guys who came in and she was totally lost trying to talk to them. Talk about a train wreck, but it was hilarious to see.
Ooh, maybe that's not the best person to go.
Keep that last one between us, would you? If the other girls heard I said that, it'd stir up so much drama.
Relax. It's our little secret. Still, sounds like even a pro like Nozomi-chan's got her cute side.
Well, it sounds like there's a good reason why she got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rolls. Okay, what's the plan of attack here? Do I ask to get... Well, there's only one thing left.
It looks like a good crowd in here. Do you usually have this many customers coming through each night?
Well, the holiday season certainly helps, but they also told all the girls we've got to bring a guy in with us every night. So maybe that's helping too.
And there he is again.
Oh, yeah? Huh. I hope you don't mind me saying, but this place don't look like it's so hard up that they gotta force each of the hostesses to bring their own dates in.
Oh, that's just their pride talking.
Their pride?
Yeah, we've been drawing fewer customers in the Grand for a few months now, so management says if we don't beat them this month, the whole staff's paying a fine. It's crazy.
The heck is that about? As long as you're turning a solid profit, why stir up trouble? And what's the Grand got to do with anything anyway?
Believe me, I feel the same way, but the manager here doesn't seem to agree. And honestly, even if we go out with them before coming in, it's not like our regulars are dropping hundreds of thousands in here every day. We do need new customers.
Haha, and you do make a good point.
All right.
Sunglasses indoors is a hard look to rock, especially for someone as famous as the manager of the Grand. Welcome to Odyssey. How is everything? You enjoying yourself?
Well, if it ain't Yamagata-han, gotta say, it's quite an honor to be greeted by the manager of the place himself.
Think we could get a few minutes alone, honey? You're here for Nozomi, I take it.
I can see why your shop's our competition. You know what I want, and you're straight to business. I like it.
Oh, you like straightforward. You could have fooled me with all this sneaking around and spying on the competition. Is that how you run things over at the Grand? Well, no need to bother with all that. If you want to see Nozomi, I'll call her over. Negotiate with her to your heart's content.
I appreciate that, but it won't get me very far if I can't get her boss on board too. I didn't come here to sweet-talk Nozomi, Yamagata-han. Person I want to see standing right in front of me.
Is that so?
From where I'm sitting, it looks like this place is doing business at a good clip, but your clientele's skewed towards the gray-haired types. Now, that ain't a problem for you right now, but if you're hoping to expand at all, you're gonna need to tap into a fresh market.
You do realize we've got over 100 girls on our roster, right? Trust me, we cater to all tastes here just fine.
Please. What you got is a whole lot of one hostess. The kind geezers like. Chicks a younger guy be into, though? You got zilch, my friend. But that's not the actual problem. You talk a big game about that roster of yours, but the truth is, this place is desperate for new girls. Well, tell me I'm wrong.
You got any proof to back that up with?
When I walked in here, your boy at the front told me the place was full. Had me wait by the entrance a little while. Then when I finally do get shown in here, I see there's more than a couple open tables. That tells me straight away that you ain't got enough girls on deck to cover a full house. You want even more proof? Yeah, have a look at that table with 3 guys and just 2 girls. 1-to-1 standard practice, slugger. Keep scrimping on people and you'll get complaints.
That's a sharp eye you got there.
Look, you're a smart guy. I can tell that. You see where I'm going with all this, don't you?
All right, fine. So you've got us all figured out. What now?
Well, Nozomi is certainly Odyssey's #1 girl. That said, if she were gone, you also got plenty of other hostesses who can cover for the type of client she's best with. This place is swimming in home run batters, Yamagata-han. Don't it seem like the perfect time to go looking for a few utility players who can bunt?
And don't keep me in suspense. Just what are you offering in exchange for our cleanup hitter?
Cash to start with. 10 million in earnest money. I can have one of my boys bring it by as soon as tomorrow morning.
Go on.
Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. See, I've been training a gaggle of girls, all aimed square at the younger crowd. Any one of them could be your future lead-off batter sooner than you'd think. Take however many of them you like. Your pick.
Let me get this straight, Majimahan. You're just going to hand over all the fresh blood you've scouted?
Sure. And these girls have it all. They're the complete package.
That's so. You really want to be that generous to your enemies?
I need big sales right now. You make this trade, you get big sales down the line. This deal ain't charity. It's honey for the both of us.
I see. Well, you certainly know how to get what you want without making enemies along the way, don't you? Couldn't have guessed as much by the look of you. So, this is Goro Majima.
And don't keep me in suspense. Do we have a deal?
We do. But don't go forgetting. You and I are rivals here. No more stunts like this, understand? Or I won't be so cordial. Starting tomorrow, Odyssey will do everything it can to win. And so will I. Is that clear?
Do as you like. And me, well, I got some fine wine for my troubles. Bring me the check, will you?
Tell you what, your visit was very educational. Let's call your tab my treat.
Well, that's doing me a solid. See you around.
Alright, no more weird guy in his underwear.
Yeah, the hunter ain't coming back empty-handed.
How you're able to do it every time, I'll never know.
Yeah, a little this, little that. I'll work out Nozomi's shifts and all that with you tomorrow. Sound good?
Understood, sir. And nice work.
Alright, now on to the last little bit of whatever I need to do here. Nope, I want to fight these guys. Bring it on! Hey, look, it's the discount Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh, missed, and chiropractor. Boop. I poked his nose. Alright, now no more messing around. Hey, let's go down this obvious, scary alley. Oh, I figured I'd get jumped. Oh no! It led to a dead end! There's a bridge this way. Can I get up onto the bridge from this way? I can. Maybe, possibly. Is it open? Please be open. Oh, woo! Da, 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 da. You think this is a joke, pal? Oh. What's that guy? What's that guy on about? Sounds pretty pissed. There's a fight going down there. What kind of clown ass goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns, you know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of the Chinese broadsword? That is why I hesitated to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awfully cocky for a 2-bit black market front. What's the whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I gotta get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that, I would give you... No. If you would prove that you are worth my weapons, ergo my test. Test? What the hell are you on about? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You want a real fight? I'll take care of you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that is the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Huh? Ha! You're gonna feel real sorry when you lose an arm. If I straight up end you. If I... What the world was that?
Shit.
The hell are those moves with that stick? There's no martial arts I've ever seen. He's got the other dude's... But the other dude's got a sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail.
Oh?
Yeah, what do you expect? Give me a shit sword like this. That staff you got is a way better weapon. It's merely a piece of lumber. The sword you held on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you would not return to my shop again. To hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said that you were the dealer to... Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. For what, you fraud? Shit, I've been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealings. I'm out of here. Too late. Ah, Mudra. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spoke to me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer. His name is Fei Hun, a local arms dealer. Quite a master himself, too. So long as the weapon rests in his hands. You know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half the reason for coming to Sotimbor, however you're supposed to say that. As long as we're here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for both of us, both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time for sneaking off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu is aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Kameki-san. but I don't trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now, don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer. Put him to the test. I can tell you. I can tell you already. This young man most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do you gotta? Why the hell do I gotta take the test? I ain't got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to this fight. You look inspired. Yeah. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is the keenest tool in your armor. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hun's skill? Then would be less dumb. Stray thoughts are more akin to full-blown revelations. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hun? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what it will be, the man is an arms dealer. He can produce for you most anything you want. Now I'm good with that beat up old bat over there. A baseball bat? Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! And the music changed. Strike faster, will ya? Alright, can I now... Haha! Defeated! I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite an interesting fellow. Yeah. I just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hun. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hun, right? What do you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? It's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't really interested in the conventional stuff. Heh, so much better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy a chance to escort you there and explain what it is we do. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah. This is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't the average weapon store. What exactly is it then? Most of the product we sell are meticulously handcrafted by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you aren't an arms trade, you're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making my weapons. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. This is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with armed dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. Am all that? I'm all that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeologist sites produce some of the most beautiful, wrought, and historically important weaponry. My shop has always look out for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward from the private arms list. Yeah? So I guess that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. Huh. You're one slippery eel. Speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't eat yet, and I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Yeah. The customer for the side business too. You wait, I'll fix you up a feast. Majiba, there's a favor I would ask you. What now? I do not need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why is that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I only ask that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dulls either. Dude straight up looks like he's dressed for Dragon Ball Z. What's that girl doing by herself? Hey, kid, where's your mom? Are you lost? No, I'm not. No? What you standing around all by yourself then? No reason. With this kid, she ain't doing it right. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Okay? Off with you then, you little scam. Kinda looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost how to make it home. Just blah 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 blah. She must want one of these dolls. The question is which doll? Insert coin. Alright. Not even close. Oh, I was about to say, watch it work. Are you kidding me?
Hydrate.
This is just a threat.
There you go. Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? I got it! Let's see. Oh, it was to change the toys. Okay. Like, actually, I wonder what's inside this thing. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, fine. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna take this, like, weird Pokemon thing back here. Are you kidding me? Try for this again, I guess. Oh, stupid dinosaur thing. Yep, just like a real life claw machine. Oh, good lord, are you fucking kidding me? Alright, now I have to be involved. Just little freaking brat. You're coming one way or another. Ah, no, leave me alone. See? What did I tell you? Who the hell are you? Her old man? Nobody special, just looking out for a stranger. Stranger, you mind your own business. Don't go getting any ideas or we'll make you regret it. Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town full of scumbags. Scumbags? Nobody calls me scum. Really? Scum? I have a feeling that was the nicest thing anyone's ever called you. But okay. Oh! And boom! And you're out of here! Look, we're sorry. Give me a break. Good for nothing, losers. Thanks, sir. Sir? I'm only 24. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, I was saying, why don't you head home? Okay? Something wrong? You and your mom fight? No. Then what's up? The doll. The red chestnut squirrel. Chestnut squirrel? You mean the red squirrel prize from the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that? Yeah. I'm sure your dad will buy you one if you're real nice. What? Don't have a dad. Oh. Sorry, Scram. It's okay. I'm fine. Still. No point in hanging around here. You can't get it yourself, can you? It's okay, I don't need it, but it's so cute. I'd like to just have a look at it. Oh, yeah. You're a strange kid. Alright. I gotta get going. Okay. Now we know exactly what she wants. I'm assuming she means this one. First try. And I still got 2 more turns, so why not? Well, guess you can't win them all. And here we go. Okay, so inventory. Okay, it is red. What, you staring at that chestnut the squirrel doll? Huh? Yeah, I am. I have one of those, blah, 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 blah. Give it to her. Bah, fine. Here. You handed over the chestnut squirrel, red. Wow! The red chestnut's the squirrel. It's adorable. That looks more pink to me. Yeah. Well, it ain't exactly my thing, so why don't you keep it? Really? Thanks, sir. I never got a present from anyone besides my mom before. This is the best day ever. That's so, well, glad you like it. Now, will you get on home? Yeah. I'm going to tell Mom all about this. Thanks, sir. Bye. I'd prefer you didn't. Alright. Random side mission done. Oh, good lord. What am I going to do? Oh, what to do? You. Excuse me. Huh? Well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes. What I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it, spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? Well, that was out of nowhere.
What?
Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please? Pretty please? What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple, go on dates? What the hell? Yes, exactly. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only. Boyfriend? Right, okay. Back it up a step or 6. What the heck is with this little lady here? Just running up to me on the street demanding I be her man. Every girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. Gotta get it together. Can't let her get under my skin. I gotta give her a strong answer, like don't even think you've won, little lady.
Brother, what's that?
What do you say we start as friends, huh? No, I need a boyfriend. Not just a friend. Come on now, let's hear that extra syllable and say that you're mine. What? You can't expect a man to jump straight into the girlfriend. Jump straight to the girlfriend's step. Gotta be natural, you know? Oh darn, I left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. What? Excuse me? Pretend? Yes. You see, my father is visiting back from home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. I was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend was thin, wears an eye patch and a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kind of like a blade of the knife. Why did you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down to the buttons? Never thought I'd actually introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then your dad started saying I have to see this boyfriend to see if this boyfriend is worth marrying you, so here I am. You got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act as your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out you're not really my boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Now, this girl's in a pickle already. Who'd want to marry some guy that they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with? Fine. You painted yourself into a corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is or Coco-chan. Oh, and sorry I didn't catch your name. Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make it believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should get going. Like, right now. I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to a restaurant where we'll meet my dad over dinner. The three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't you? Big, bing, bang, boom. Oh, no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Let's get to moving. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Here we are. So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father? I only have two requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. But what's this all about making him angry? Your dad gets with... Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's a good father. He's as good as a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame a guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see, so if you're starting to say a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date. So let's avoid that. No problemo. So let's get this over. Let's go over the boyfriend backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? Well, we've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. Okay. And your favorite food is omelet rice I make, okay? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about your boyfriend, about my boyfriend. So I made up stuff. If he gets curious, can you make sure I can't read today. Well, if you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine, from the top. We're going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going out on drives, watching movies, and rice omelet. Bah! I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. He looks like a cop. Alright. So this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello. I am Kaku's father. Please meet me.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
And this is the man I'm seeing. Goro Mojima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for normal couples. This could This could end up making a impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get the role properly. No different than the Grand, right? First impression is key. What do I open with? Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, the fact is quite the opposite. Kokaya-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan is not like those stereotypical men. Good, the first impression went well. Playing the respectable type was a pretty slick move. I must be surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender, wasted, sports an eye patch, long hair tied back, and emits a dark aura like a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm quite shocked. Overactive imagination? Dad, don't make things up that... I don't make things up that often, do I? Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad is a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Ah, yes, Mojima-kun. Goku has mentioned it's already been my job. Oh man, I think I mentioned that in the backstory. I'm a dentist. Oh, yes. That's right. I heard you were a dentist. I never would have guessed from your parents, not that the face I expect from a dentist, to be frank. Yeah. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Phew. Glad I remembered what Goro-chan told me in the hack job of backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun, yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet? Oh, well, that's, didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two meet each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. He's onto us. Gotta explain how I supposedly met in a way that makes him know. We happened to be sitting next to each other at the movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie, huh? Come to think of it, Coco did mention that you enjoyed movies. Yes, I like I said, Coco just happened to be sitting next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief, and the rest is history. Oh yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such, remembered it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. Well, a fortuitous meaning then. I'm just glad I didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she wouldn't be. Of course not. My Goro-chan's a proper decent man. There, I've woven Coco's-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Mojima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter you find attractive? Dad, why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, but I'm just worried about you. And you're still so innocent, like a child, and it keeps me awake at night worrying about whether or not you manage to live a proper, prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why wouldn't I give you my blessing to marry him right away this instance? Dad, that's why I ask you, Mojiba-kun, what is it that you find about Coco? What about Coco do you find most attractive? He's looking at my soul here. I guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future's on the line. I don't like to trick him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She makes great omelet rice. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Mojiba-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If a delicious omelet rice is all that you want, you could just easily marry a cook. Dad, tapping in backfired from her dad's blah 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 blah. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to wash up. Sure, honey, don't fall in. Wait a second. With her powder in her nose, it's down to me. Damn it, this is awkward. Mojiba-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you are really, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Her lie? You knew all along? Guess the jig is up? Of course, I could see through you from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all those years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with the dumb charade for so long? Coco's so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her to go on to dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Kokai was still an infant. I raised her alone without any help, without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, but no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see how, now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I gotta stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And though it might be good practice. I thought it might be good practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. Blah. Still ain't got a good feeling about spending so much time lying to someone you know from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry so much about her. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see that she's a source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove that she can manage her own affairs like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Welcome back. So listen, your dad actually knew. Mojiba-kun, yes? You done well with finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad, I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy. So does this mean you'll stop setting me up, right? Yes. I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome! It's been an awfully long day. I'm headed back to the hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back then, Dad. Thank you so much for being my boyfriend for the evening. Just for a few minutes today. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Heh, glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this. Thank you. I got 5 pieces of fluorite. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad's hounding me to meet suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Oh, something wrong? Mojima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Huh? What is it? Mojima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. I went through all the bother of pretending to be... You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I wasn't trying to put... I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No. Not at all. That's why I'd like for you... I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me. What'd you just say? I said, won't you please be my daughter's... Please ask my daughter out for real. Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust our future to you. Whoa, slow down. You're having troubles believing... I'm having troubles believing my ears. You can start by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, she won't even... If she won't take you, I will. What the... Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's this all about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Alright. Moving on. Oh, more people to fight. Oh, the minute block again!
Here we go.
And boom! Okay, I guess. Oh. Maybe back here? Ignore it, or you'll never beat the game.
Hey, Majima, hold up.
Hmm? Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm here on behalf of Club Odyssey. That name ring any bells?
On behalf of Odyssey, huh? Look, if this is about Nozomi, Yamagata and I worked out a deal.
You think just because the manager okayed it, the rest of us will just lie down? Buddy, you poached our #1 girl. You got balls like boulders to come and do something like that. I heard about your little customer is king policy. They say you'll even get down on your knees and beg. Some lord of the night you are. Sounds friggin' pathetic if you ask me. You that hard up for cash, or what? Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but getting down and licking our boots ain't gonna get you out of this one. Hey, you're welcome to shine 'em, though.
You fellas got me right.
Yeah?
My customer is my king. I'll bow to anybody who wants to drink at my shop. Lick their boots, too. But if you ain't a customer, that's different. And if you're some sorry punk begging to get served, well, you're gonna find I'm more than willing to accommodate.
That smug talk's gonna sound funny coming from a busted mouth. Do him, boys!
Goons! And boom. Why do I keep hitting off? Ooh, across the map.
This guy's some kind of monster. What are you, man?
You want revenge? Come drink at my club. As long as you're my customer, I'll get down on my knees and grovel as much as you want. I mean it. Do your worst. Just make sure you're ready to pay your tab once you're done being my customer. The customer is king. You got that?
Simple living. I almost seem to be watching him. A lot of people seem to be watching him.
This city's a damn prison. How long do I gotta waste away inside of these walls? Kyoto?
We defeated. We beat Chapter 3. I killed a cage. Alright, Chapter 4, Proof of Resolve.
Hey, Kyodai.
Yo.
So come on. You got all the stuff?
Yeah. Not a fake among them. They're the real deal. Sourced straight through the Dojima family. 6 guns in all. At 6 rounds apiece, that gives us 36 shots before all's said and done.
36 shots.
Enough to take out Yoshiharu Ueno, and every Seiwa clan goon with him. Why call me to meet up in a place like this? Shibata-han.
I'll be blunt with you. Today's raid on the Ueno Seiwa clan... Majima-san, you have to call it off.
How'd you know about that?
You two plan to strike Yoshiharu Ueno, freshly released from prison, after he arrives at a ramen shop. Those were your orders, yes? Well, it turns out that plan is problematic, to say the least. So we're making a few minor changes. If you go ahead with the attack, it'll be trouble for Patriarch Dojima. And for Shimano-san as well.
My brother's already on his way there! The hell do you expect me to do?
Majima-san,
are you telling me to betray my sworn brother? Just sit here and let him die all on his own?
Calm down. You've got to calm down.
I'm going with him. I don't give 2 shits what happens next. Sajima's the only brother I got in the whole fucking world.
Majima-san, walk out and you'll be signing your own death warrant.
Shut up! You think I care? I'm ready for whatever. Been ready to die for a long time.
Is that so? Well, then I'm afraid I have no choice. Boys!
Shibata.
You disappoint me, Majima.
Patriarch. Shimano.
In the Yakuza, orders are supposed to be absolute. Guy like you? Figured you ought to know better by now.
Boss. My Kyodai. What happened to Saishima? Please tell me. Boss!
We call this the Hole. This is where Yakuza who lose their way tend to wind up.
Boss.
Don't you worry. You won't die down here. It's funny though. Like clockwork, the guys we throw down here always end up begging us to kill them. Wonder why that is.
Boss. My Kyodai. Tell me where he is. Please!
Another shit night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I could do right now. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. And I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Alright.
Out of the way.
Alright, back at the Grand. Sorry, forgot to read all that. Just took some of my sinus medication because they decided they wanted to drink. And I'm going to be coughing for a little bit, it seems, so I'm not going to read these parts because that's all you're going to hear is me coughing every 2 seconds.
Excuse me, sir. There's a telephone call for you? Apparently, it's the owner?
I'll handle it. What is it now?
Hey there, Busy Bee. Think you can cut out from work a sec?
Huh?
Nothing big. I just feel like grabbing drinks. You and me.
The hell kind of stun is this? Sorry, I'd rather down a hot mug of my own piss than suffer through having beers with you.
Don't, though. That stuff tastes about as good as you'd think. Come on, the place won't burn down if you leave it to the minions for one night. I'll meet you in Ashitaba Park. Don't keep me waiting, yeah?
Hey! The owner needs me. I'm not sure how long I'll be out, so I'm leaving the club in your capable hands.
Sir? Understood. I'll let the floor manager know.
Thanks a bunch.
Ooh. Oh, man. No. Oh, no, that's just going to lead to the... Got me last time with that. Ah. Oh, you took it away. I see, I see. But no, that's not the right answer. I don't get it. What's this about? A lover's spat in public? Ah, so close. Still wrong. You need to use your imagination on that one. Oh, don't gloat. Can't we just drop it? But what's all the ruckus about? You kids are being awful loud in front of the shop. That's bad for business. Oh, yes, sorry. So spill it. What got you two flying off the handle? This. Some picture y'all drew out of squares as you worked up? What the hell? It's not a drawing, it's a crossword puzzle. A crossword puzzle? Yes. It's a puzzle with a squared grid in which you write answers to clues. Each letter gives you an answer. Each letter of the answer has to fit in the designated square to solve the clue. With this puzzle, once the grids are completely filled, several letters are taken from specific grids and used to fill one word or phrase at the end. I don't know why he's explaining crossword puzzles to us. Like, Mojima, you never heard of a crossword puzzle? You're how old? Alright. This is ridiculous. They're fighting over crossword puzzle.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's just get on with this. Let's see. One down. A dish made by boiling crushed potatoes and often served with gravy called blanked potatoes. The blank is where the answer goes. Back it up. What the hell is gravy? It's a Western sauce made from the juices of cooked meat. You know, the brown sauce they often serve with steaks and meat when it's served Western style. Oh, that stuff. You really know your way around food. So, Shizuki whatever. Wonder if they actually did this way in the Japanese version. Like, it's obviously mashed potatoes. But, like, did they make it something stupidly easy? Or was this the same script? Because that'd be cool.
Right. Yeah.
Hmm. Alright, let's get to the part where I have to answer.
Right.
How many of them are there?
Yeah.
Huh.
Right. Oh.
Eh. It's never heard of that in my life. Huh? I don't follow. So, miso soup?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? That, okay, never mind.
Hi.
Oh.
Huh?
That was migraine inducing.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm tired of this. We need to get on with the story. Alright. Oh no, the Power Rangers.
Hey. Mind telling me why I dragged myself out here? Ah, don't be so tense. I told you, I just wandered around with my guy. Have a seat, Tiger. I guess we better get a drink in you first, huh? Hey, Chief, can you get my buddy here situated? Sure. These times are strange. Fugu fish platters for 100 grand. Matsuzaka beef that goes for 10,000 a gram. All these fancy dishes I've tried. They still can't beat the 80 yen daikon from this beat-ass food cart. Makes you wonder what the hell money even is. Eh? Come on now. You haven't touched your drink since the first swig.
Sake don't taste right sitting next to you.
What's it been since you and I met? 2 years already. All that time, and you're still sulking. Really makes me wonder why my oath brother even bothers keeping you alive. The whole thing doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Usually it's not complicated. Yakuza who willingly defy their bosses always get served. Expelled, disavowed. That's if they're lucky. Worst case, you disappear into some black site for a nice, slow death. You got the whole blackest site I know. You should be history. But it doesn't turn out like that. You tough out a year of torture like a champ, then Shimano lets you out. How you made it through that without cracking's a mystery. But why he brought somebody back from the hole, that's even harder to figure out. And he doesn't explain. Getting let out and being forgiven aren't the same thing. You get banished from the life without a proper expulsion or a disavowal. And then he punts you to me, his brother flying other colors, asks me to keep you as a civilian pet. Shit, for a guy known to talk straighter with his fists, Shimano sure picked a weird roundabout way to deal with you. I can't say I see his point with all this.
Who knows? I'd like to ask him myself.
Well, then again, maybe we're overthinking it. Maybe it's nothing more than he just can't get enough of royally fucking that ass of yours. Really, no reaction. The Daikon had more kick than you. Anyway, there's something I always wanted to ask you. Why are you so desperate to get back in the Tojo clan? A rebellious shit like you choking down his punishment for this long blows my mind. Taiga Saijima. That was his name, wasn't it? You're a sworn brother from back in your Tojo days, if I'm not wrong. You said you were doing it for his sake. "18-count Saijima. I remember. Goddamn, it was huge at the time. Solo raid on the Ueno Seiwa clan, who'd been making trouble for you Tojo boys. Hard to believe he took out 18 men and walked away breathing, all by himself. Guy's a living Tojo clan legend. Even made all the headlines over here in Osaka, too. And now he's sitting in prison. I mean, of course he is after 18 murders. Only thing left for him is the axe to fall on his death sentence. Meanwhile, you're working to get back in the Tojo clan. For his sake, that's the part that throws me for a loop.
My brother. He ain't the type to die inside those walls. No, he's coming back. He's coming back to kill me.
To kill you?
Nothing, forget it. All in the past now. Anyhow, I don't care what happens to me. I'll take any pain, any humiliation. I gotta get back to the Tojo clan.
Alright. So you're really gonna spend your entire life waiting for a brother who can't possibly come back to you? An entire life spent clawing your way back to the Tojo clan so you can carve out a seat for him to come home to. Now that's a real tear-jerker of a tale, isn't it?
Well, it isn't your business anyway.
I'll tell you one thing. Different clans or not, my sworn brother Shimano has always done me right. But you can mark my words, you won't see me throwing away my whole life so I can live for somebody else's sake. Nope, not his or anyone else's. You're a grown-ass man. Isn't it time you learned to cut yourself some slack and just live a little? But hey, you do you. I know you're not the type to hear anything I have to say and take it to heart. So I'll do you a favor here and cut to the chase. Can you kill a human being?
You mean a hit?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The hell would I need to do that for?
You said it yourself. You'll do anything to get back in the game. You saying you didn't mean that now?
No, I'm asking why I'd want to do something like that instead of making another 500 million at the club and buying my way back in.
What, by poaching Nozomi from Odyssey?
You heard about that, huh?
Yeah, and you know the funny thing about it? One little phone call from me to Odyssey and I can scuttle the whole deal if I wanted to.
Why would you do that?
That's an easy one, buddy. Just a healthy reminder that I've got your future in my hands.
First you made me earn for you. Now you want me to kill for you.
Both important parts of the business. Very important parts. For me and for you.
Who am I taking out?
Makoto Makimura. Ever heard the name before?
Who is he?
Runs a prostitution ring here in Sotenbori that's been blowing up lately. Guess that ain't your scene, huh?
Prostitution?
Yeah, they snatch up girls, college students, put them to work earning hard money, then take all the profits. Word is, any girls who try to get out of the ring get beat so bad they'll never have kids, to serve as an example. Lucky you, the mark's total.
How would I go about finding him?
I'm not gonna do your job for you, but I will give you a lead. Makimura has the girls use telephone clubs to hook their johns. The gals at the bottom of the operations food chain are your best bet.
So I hit up the telephone club crowd and try to follow the trail back up from there, till I get to Makimura.
The deadline's 2 days. Make sure you have the issue. You take any longer than 2 days, it'll be your back with a target on it. Get it? Are we clear on that? Once the job's done, call this number. That's all there is to it.
Got it.
Majima-chan, I want to check one last time. I want you to understand. With murder, who and how many don't... I want you to understand. With murder, who and how many don't matter. You kill one guy or you kill 18 guys, you kill a saint or a scumbag, it's the same. Murder's murder. When you end a life, that's the end of any hope of normalcy for you as well. Whether you're out walking the streets or at home in your bed, you'll never escape the memory. Just a little advice from someone who's been doing the Yakuza thing a lot longer than you. If you can get by without killing, do it. Might go without saying. Last chance. Are you capable of offing a total stranger for your own personal agenda?
I don't need your fucking advice. No future for a Yakuza. Can't pull the trigger anyway. When I say I'll do the job, I'll do it. All right?
All right. Hey, Chief. Thanks. This ought to cover him, too. Keep drinking if you like. Oh, and the meatball's great here. Don't miss it.
Makoto Makimura.
Alright, now on to, I guess, honestly, in this position, I'd probably drink more. I don't think I could do it. Am I getting jumped by the Power Rangers, or some old woman? My daughter, please let my Lori go. Huh? What's all this? Let her go. Your daughter is with us of her own free will. Your accusations have no merit. You people duped my daughter into joining you. Is it dupe or doped? It's probably duped. You fanatics! If you persist your venomous blasphemy, I'm afraid that atonement